Hi guys, welcome to another tarot pick a card reading. Thank you so much for being here and I hope that you are all doing great. Today's reading is about reconciliation. Is this person going to reach out? Are we going to reconcile? If yes, when and under what circumstances? The reconciliation doesn't have to be necessarily about no contact. We have said that many times. It can be no communication, separation, breakup, but it can also be something like, we don't. We had an argument, we had a misunderstanding, I'm kind of pissed off and I'm not talking to you right now, something like this. Okay. Now, we have our three piles. Number one, Egyptian tarot, and this is Aragonite heart. Number two, Marseille tarot, and this is, quartz with chlorite. Yeah, apparently. This is quartz. And then we have Illuminati tarot, and this is fluorite. Okay. Pause the video if you need more time, and let's continue with our readings. Pile 1. If you have chosen the Egyptian tarot and this is the Aragonite heart, this is going to be your reading. Let's talk about reunion and reconciliation. Will you reconcile? Three of Cups, fantastic. Perfect card for reconciliation. Eight of Wands, the timing is great, is fantastic too. Eight of Wands, good. It's quick, it's immediate. The Two of Swords, the Two of Swords is talking, yes, about slight delay. Maybe, the timing can be from, from now, within the next couple of weeks, if we really have to exaggerate. But guys, the Three of Cups and the Eight of Wands is quite immediate and quick and everything. The Two of Swords is showing the decision. So it is showing that while you guys maybe are not talking, maybe you are in no communication, or maybe you think that your person doesn't care and they are not paying attention or whatever, this person is contemplating and thinking on practical terms what type of decision they should take. If somebody is taking a break and focusing on the Two of Swords, most likely they are contemplating seriously on the connection. So this is not something that is supposed to be quick and not serious. Temperance. The Temperance is part of the idea of reconciliation. While the Three of Cups is talking about friendly energy, is talking about a light-hearted feeling where we can connect again and we can hang out and we can talk again, with a certain level of light-hearted energy. The Temperance is coming to complete the void of the Three of Cups with a more serious vibe, where we are talking about not only reconciling just to hang out and just to be in communication, okay, but also to find a common path, to compromise if necessary, both of us to compromise and see what we can achieve out of this situation. Your person is, of course, the one who is taking action, as you can see with the Eight of Wands and the Three of Cups. So I don't know at this point what actions we're going to ask, but anyways, we will see. High Priestess. Oh. 10 of Cups. Temperance. High Priestess, 10 of Cups. Okay. I think we haven't really uncovered the real intentions that this person has towards the connection. This might be happening because they really don't feel like communicating with you this serious plan at the moment. These are, let's say, hidden ideas, hidden thoughts, a bit of contemplation that is happening on an unconscious level. So I feel like right now your person is focusing on this, on the temporary, on the superficial, on the immediate, let's say short term type of action. There is nothing wrong with the superficial. So I'm not telling you, superficial, not important. I'm telling you with the immediate, with the surface, because even if the feelings, for example, this is really important because sometimes we are focusing on a connection because we have deep feelings for that person, because we feel a really deep bonding on hidden, unconscious level, like we see over here. But then this person is not calling us, is not talking to us, they're not hanging with us. So what are we going to do? How are we going to live in a connection in the 5D? So the yes, the foundation, yes, the all of the aspect, but also yes, absolutely yes to the superficial, to the joyful energy that we are experiencing on an everyday level. Okay, yes to the minor arcana, basically. So your person is busy with this aspect. What am I going to do? How am I going to come forward? How am I going to ask you out again, for example? Or how am I going to make you listen to me and give me another chance? So maybe I can evaluate the situation and see if we can start talking in more serious terms over here. In relation to the idea that we could be manifesting something very important. High Priestess, Ten of Cups, they see great potential when it comes to you. Well, the Ten of Cups, of course, is a super mega idealizing of the connection and of your presence in their life. Together with the High Priestess, this whole thing has a very mysterious and deeply emotional meaning. You are awakening very particular feelings, very deep, hidden feelings that generally this is not somebody that they don't look like they're really connecting to their deepest feelings and to their most emotional aspect of themselves. With you, this can happen because somehow on the surface, they trust you, they have desire, they feel connected to you, they feel like there is a lot of friendliness around the connection. And then on a deeper layer, this thing becomes something more meaningful, something more important. Okay. Knight of Cups, the World, Five of Coins. Well, Knight of Cups, as you can see here, we have Ten of Cups, Knight of Cups, the World. This is showing long-term plans and possibly long-term intentions. I don't consider this thing yet action, so we will have somehow to check their actions a bit. But for sure, this person wants to evaluate if everything goes as they have in their mind, as they feel that things are going to unfold, and if we find a common ground and we see that we both want to experience something common in the future, then we could potentially talk about a very, very, very successful relationship. The Five of Coins right here is can represent the energy of the past. So what is it that I want to fix? What type of closure do I need? What type of energy do I need to leave behind? This sense of not being part of this connection anymore. This sense of abandonment that maybe I'm experiencing while you are pushing me away, or you're not being friendly to me anymore, or you're not talking to me anymore. So this is their intention. This is what they want to do, and the reconciliation is over here. And the second level of their actions is that most likely they will evaluate if they could take potentially forward the connection. Now we have our reconciliation. We have our timing. at this point, I want to move forward to the actions because I want to see also the long-term actions. Let's start from the beginning a bit. So we have a reconciliation, right? What else? What do we need to know about this reconciliation? And what actions are they going to take to deliver, to potentially deliver this? And let's see if they are going to deliver it. Okay. Two of Cups, excellent. Six of Swords. Nothing, very, very easygoing, very, very nice. What we see here? The Two of Swords is being clarified a bit better through these cards. Four of Coins, Six of Swords. These two cards are showing that somehow this person is, you know what, they were focusing a lot on their boundaries, on evaluating what is the right thing, what is the proper thing to do, how are we going to bring this thing forward. And now they see and they realize that all of this energy over here was necessary to complete a specific healing, to understand that the connection is important and to move forward with you for the reconciliation and the reunion. So these cards are only enhancing the message that we have seen over here. This person is connecting to you in a very positive way. And with the Two of Cups, they want to pursue this connection. This is a very nice also integration over here of the Temperance and the Three of Cups. Let's move on. Yes, traditional vibe is coming forward. King of Coins, Four of Swords. Yes, the Emperor. So this is somebody who will take action only when they are convinced that this is the right path, that this is the proper logical way to move forward. Even when they are struggling emotionally, this is somebody who will bring forward results anyway. So if you're experiencing delays, these delays are not happening because this person is lazy, because this person is overly emotional, but they are trying to cope with all the practical aspects in their life and prepare towards a very specific type of growth and development for your connection. The Emperor starts confirming to us, together with the King of Coins and the Two of Cups, starts confirming that this person is taking a bit their time. Okay, while we are reconciling, I'm also observing what is really going on. I have over here my hidden plans, my hidden motives, and I am checking potentially what this thing could be. Can we be together? Can we consider a long-term future together? Is this a good idea? Is it going to be functional? Three of Wands, plans, actions, moving forward. Very good. Ace of Wands, one more. King of Wands, excellent. Excellent. These cards over here are confirming that this person will soon start seeing that this whole thing has a long-term potential, and they will start taking drastic actions towards that that type of commitment over here. So we have a reconciliation, as I told you, from a very immediate timing up to 2 weeks, and then after most likely a couple of months, you will start seeing their behavior kind of changing. They become a bit more serious, a bit more focused. They start talking about future plans because they see a potential. Most likely, this is somebody who is coming out of a connection that has been very difficult for them, very, very difficult, very confusing, and they need some time. They need a break. They need to take a step back and take, some time so they can move potentially forward with you. So yes, we have some nice energy. Now, let's move forward and see the results. So, will this relationship become established? And once this thing becomes a commitment, will it have future duration? Two of Coins, Justice, King of Coins, Four of Wands, the Devil. Yes, it's okay. Ten of Swords. We see cards that are related to karmic situations. Why? Why do we see this? Because maybe we are dealing with somebody who wants to have too much control. So they start creating a karmic baggage because of the way that they handle everything. We have to say that it's really good. The fact that they are reconciling, that they bringing forward the connection, that they are observing, that they are deciding, that they are making plans, and they are taking action. This is all good. This is all very positive. But for some of you, keep in mind that you need to maintain in all of this your individuality. Why? Because, for example, while I was checking the cards, I was carried away. I said, wow, this is great. You know, a person who has taken action after a really short period of time, reconciling, seeing the potential, they have their own thoughts in their mind. Okay, it's their right. We have said they are observing, they are contemplating, they are taking action. Yes, I didn't think there was something wrong with all of this. It had a certain level of control, I have to say, but there was nothing wrong. Here we see there is still nothing wrong, but there are some aspects that you need to consider to protect yourself and also preserve the connection, because up to this point, the connection has been manifested and we also have our commitment and everything is perfect. The problem is now that we have our commitment, our person starts becoming a bit territorial, as you can see. We have the Four of Coins over here, we have the Devil, we have the Justice. So it all becomes like it's their plan, and we have participated in this, and we should thank them too. So I want you to maintain your individuality in all of this, if it is possible, of course. And if you do that, not only you are preserving your balance and your limits, but you're also preserving the good quality and the healthy manifestation of a relationship. Because if this person is like the puppet master, in the end it is all going to be very suppressing and very difficult to handle. Okay, let's see. Excellent. Yes, excellent. The Tower is necessary here because, guys, if you don't take some cautionary actions while we are establishing the connection, and you allow this person, because you will be very surprised, you will be also very flattered, and you will let this person take control and manifest and do. While they are doing positive things, that's very nice. But once they take over control and you have given up your individuality, this thing will start becoming karmic. They will want more control, because they will like it. Okay, they will connect this sense of control and this sense of manifestation to the idea of balance. Let me do it so I can balance it out. Let me do that for you. Let me do that for everybody. You don't want this, because if you allow this thing to happen, eventually we will have major setbacks in the connection and potentially also total upheaval. Okay. The advice for you, in order to see the Ace of Pentacles over here, this potential grow and develop and become stronger, you go right there with the full energy, okay, to this very flattering but very serious vibe at the same time. And you go with your full energy and your enthusiasm to give some space to all of this and to make it just a bit more exciting. Okay, nothing really, you don't want to downgrade the value that this person is bringing to this connection. No, we appreciate the value, but the methods, instead of having an emperor or having a style of traditional person around, we might end up to have a dictator. We don't want the dictator, okay? We want somebody. You have seen that they need the Three of Cups. And you have seen that in order to manifest the Three of Cups, they have taken their time to build it properly. So this is somebody who is lacking spontaneous energy. And probably this is what they are looking for you. This is how you're completing each other. Okay. Maybe they are the emperor, but you are the fool. It sounds kind of it sounds a bit ugly, but you know what I mean. Okay, the full the card, I mean. So it's nice, it's positive. Somewhere there, this is also a lesson to you because you're learning how to set some boundaries, how to create some clarity to this situation, which is not bad. It's not bad. They need balance because if you let them do their thing, eventually they will lose control and we end up to the devil and all of these things. So, do we have a long term potential? Yes, as long as you keep your individuality, as long as you keep your balance, as long as you add positive energy to the connection, and as long, of course, as you remember that this is the Two of Cups, is not some sort of gift that is being given to you. Child, the clouds, the garden, the storks, and clover. Okay, this is actually it's up to you to make or break the connection. Your intervention is not direct, is not sometimes very clear, like, oh, it's obvious, but it's very important. Your person is always in a certain need of control. The clouds are, let's say, are the energy that they are carrying. If you take these clouds seriously, you will be kind of lost in all of this dynamic. Instead, with the child, if you introduce fresh, carefree, even a bit of childish energy, and you don't take and you don't kind of amplify the idea of the clouds, things are going to be really fine. The energy will be always kind of fresh, kind of positive. You will both feel lucky to have each other. If, on the other hand, we remove the child and you're taking this thing very seriously, everything will start becoming very, very confusing, and the longevity of the connection as a result it will be very, very short because this person will become more and more and more dominant, and the dominance that they are delivering after a certain level is not happy or joyful or positive. It's just confusion and a kind of difficult situation. So remember to bring forward your positivity, your clarity, and your happy energy of the Fool's card. Okay, this is what I see. So let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so, so much for watching, guys. Bye bye. I'll do. If you have chosen the Marseille tarot, and this is the quartz with chlorite, I'm struggling to see where the quartz is in all of this, but anyway, quartz with chlorite. This is going to be your reading. So, will you reconcile Will you? Oh, Two of Cups. Four of Cups. Le Meute. Okay, so this is good. Yes, we have a nice reconciliation after emotional struggles, confusion, overthinking. This person finally has decided to take a step forward after a lot of struggle, as you can see, which is described by the Four of Cups. Why? Because, guys, the Four of Cups, if you put it next to the Fool, you can understand that the card becomes extremely conservative and stuck. This is someone who is tired, who is struggling with their own situation right now. So, your current situation is no contact, is a difficult experience when it comes to the connection, and somehow you are in this situation where we need to reconcile, we need to talk about our differences here. And this person is like, okay, I could do it. I could try. I could take that step forward, but I'm also afraid because what if I make things worse? What if you don't want me to reach out? Maybe you want to reach out first. Maybe, maybe it's just not for me. Maybe it's too risky. I don't know. I'm overthinking. So you can understand that it's not anymore the idea that I'm taking you for granted. If I was taking you for granted, the Two of Cups wouldn't be there. I would have something boring. But now it's not about boredom. It's about hesitation. It's about overthinking. It's about being stuck in a situation where I'm thinking over and over again of the same thing and I'm struggling. Okay, so the Fool for your person. The Judgment, I feel good. The Judgment makes me feel good because I know for sure right now that the Four of Cups is not taking you for granted, for sure, is what I have told you, overthinking very clearly. But what makes this person push beyond their boundaries, because here these are boundaries, you can imagine, okay? Also, these are emotional boundaries. I have found somehow a safe space where my feelings are not bothering me too much. Okay, I'm not happy. I'm not excited. I don't feel anything. It's just that I'm very, 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 very confused over here. And somehow I need something to push me out of this cycle. What is that? The Judgment. The Judgment is representing the moment of truth. The two types of truth here. Number one, I have realized that something is not functional in this state of mind where I'm not really experiencing any deep feelings, yet no deep positive feelings, yet these feelings are overwhelming me. Okay, what's going on? What is there to overwhelm me? My status, my boredom, my stuck energy. The place where I am right now is not the place where I belong, and this is my truth. My truth comes forward and it's extremely simple. I'm a stranger. I'm a complete fool in my own stability. I need to get out of there. This is a major realization. It might sound something so mundane, so standard. It's not. It's a major realization to realize that you are in a place where you don't belong. All of a sudden, I wouldn't be surprised if we saw a tower moment somewhere there, but it looks like the Four of Cups has done its work. This person has been so tired of this their own personal experience that they are saying, enough, I'm letting go, I have to move on. The Judgment can represent, as we have said, an inner truth or an external factor that has awakened me somehow. So something happened. In this case, we might see ahead a wheel of fortune somewhere, to explain to us, to confirm to us that yes, something external happened, and boom, there you are. And somehow they have realized that maybe this is an opportunity that they don't want to lose. Okay, that somehow if they wait more, maybe they won't find the possibility to have a Two of Cups like the Two of Cups that you are offering. Okay, so they're reaching out. Judgment and Four of Cups makes me understand that after a period of silence, of no contact, of separation, of difficulties, of misunderstandings, where you are about to give up emotionally and you're expecting nothing from this person is reaching out and they're telling, oh, judgment, let's reconcile. Okay, let's see. Was this Eight of Wands? Immediate after a long period of waiting. You have already spent some time waiting. Now, if you haven't spent some time waiting and you had an argument yesterday, practically, I don't know if there is something to reconcile. Maybe you have to talk about certain things, but reconciling, I find it a bit too much. Yet, even for you, the reading could resonate in terms of, for a long period of time, okay, we were struggling because this person wasn't investing. Well, they were not taking the connection seriously. Maybe in that scenario, they were taking me for granted. I was taken for granted until I reached a moment of judgment. So somehow in external circumstances, my intervention is waking up my person, where I'm telling them, listen, that's enough. I've had enough with you. I've had enough with your attitude, and I move forward if you don't take action. And this is awakening your person, and they see the urgency and they are taking action. So you will reconcile, okay, even if you had an argument yesterday. Six of Wands, Five of Wands, Queen of Coins. You see what's going on with the Queen of Coins? The Queen of Coins wants stability, wants serious things. She wants the pentacle to be built here, to be planted and to grow, to become a tree, to become everything, And she's like waiting with a pentacle. She's grounded, she's serious, she's confident, but she's upset. She's conflicting when it comes to this connection, and she's waiting for something to happen that will make her change her mind and say, yes, I am acknowledging that you have tried. In fact, most likely this is what is going to happen, because the effort that they put over here and the level of urgency that they are delivering is going to surprise you. Three of Swords behind your back, it means that very clearly you're thinking of the whole situation as something stressful, as something painful. Maybe you have invested and you have felt like you have been taken for granted here, or that this person wasn't really taking serious action towards you, and you're fed up. You have invested and you were not given back anything. So you are upset over this, and this person is coming forward to change your mind and to make you feel proud of them with their urgency, their reconciliation, their opening about feelings. There is a bit of confusion. Okay, not everything is perfect over here. First of all, we have to talk about a bit the difficult message that they are going to deliver. So what they have messed up pretty much here. A lot. So what they have to do is talk about feelings, talk about changes, bring forward with urgency new beginnings and develop the connection, convince you with their action, their energy, with their everything, that this is serious, that they are no longer stuck in the Four of Cups. Unfortunately, you are considering them somebody who wants to remain in their comfort zone for a long period of time, and you don't know what to do about this, okay? Actions. Let's clarify a bit their actions. 3 of coins. 5 of Wands, exactly what I was telling you. Even though they are coming with the best intentions to build something that is meaningful, that is important, yet with the 5 of Wands, you see them going through a major struggle. What is this struggle? The struggle is between, it's very simple, between the 4 of Cups. So I'm leaving my comfort zone. My comfort zone was miserable. Okay, is miserable. But it's my comfort zone, and this is causing me stress, and this is causing me an inner conflict, and it makes me feel weird and not so confident about what is coming in the future. The Fool is coming forward to get me out of this difficulty, out of this situation, but yet I'm very afraid before I take that step forward. The only thing that makes me want to do it is the idea that somehow on the other side a Queen of Pentacles is waiting for me, and somehow she will guide me to create this 3 of coins and to create a nice partnership together. As I told you, I was expecting the Tower. The Tower is nothing more than what we have already seen, that an old structure has to be destroyed. How am I going to build here this cathedral if I have this tower that is about to fall apart, to collapse, and I'm still trying to keep this thing? I'm doing maintenance work, I'm faking that this is okay. So what will happen? How am I going to move forward here to be acknowledged by you, to love the overall situation if I'm stuck here forever? It's not going to happen. It's difficult, but I have to go through this. So somehow this 5 of Wands is describing a conflict, but it is also creating the necessary, friction that will help us accelerate and get to the 8 of Wands and create and start building really fast our cathedral. Nice. King of Cups. Yes. A King of Cups, somebody who you can see they are perfect with their 4 of Cups over here. They have their island over here, their cup. The waves maybe are kind of almost covering the island. It doesn't matter. They have their structure, they have their way of thinking, and it works. It worked for them. Now, unfortunately, they have to get out of that place and start building with you. So here we see their reasoning, how this person will manage from the 4 of Cups to get out of that stagnant energy and create something that will be positive both for you and for them. The good things about this person, something that we really need to appreciate, is of course the fact that this person cares. They care. They care about you. They want to create a connection in terms of equal energy. Almost in a protective manner, they want to create all the things that this connection needs so they can convince you that they are your equal, that they have what it takes. Nice. Yes. They want to be acknowledged. Important. The Queen of Coins will forget about her anger. She will overcome. She will face. She knows my conflict. Maybe she will witness my conflict while I'm talking about reconciliation, but I don't care because the 6 of Wands is here and I'm going to prove myself. Very good. Now I don't know. Here we start becoming a bit too crowded. King of Wands, 7 of Cups. Probably this is somebody who is helping them brainstorm. Yes. My hidden thoughts, my hidden ideas, my concerns, my fears, are shared here with my King of Wands, my friend. And this person will guide me to get the right type of action. So they also have assistant. Okay, they're coming forward with an assistant. Guys, just to deliver the Five of Wands. But they are not delivering only the Five of Wands. They are delivering growth, partnership, positive energy, and these are things that they are all very, very, very. We are welcoming this type of energy. Very nice. And here we see them sort of trying to take a direction towards this connection. Now, let's see where this direction is going. What is the result? What is the benefit for you and how this thing is going to go? Three of Swords. Two of Coins, struggles. Oh. What is this? Why do I have this thing over here? Maybe we are dealing with third parties. Maybe we are dealing with struggles. There is a Three of Swords that repeats itself in a very unpleasant way. This can also be that even though we have this relationship, even though there are feelings, okay, there is a very honest and equal union and partnership. Somehow the handling is not proper. It's not easy for this person to let go of all these complications that they are dealing with and everything, even though they are trying their best. So we are in a period of transition. The Three of Swords can indicate, for example, for some of you, a third party, something that is closing, okay, something that is ending. So for some of you, this is actually a relationship that is being revived, because this is a relationship. This is going to become a relationship anyways. But in the meantime, another relationship is ending. It could be your relationship, it could be their relationship, for sure, or both of you are in some form of connection with somebody else, and you're deciding as the time goes by that eventually we will have to let go and we will have to focus only on each other, because this is how we want this thing to be. Nice. The Knight of Coins is showing that despite some ups and downs and some handling of this situation, we are managing to bring forward this energy with positivity and create a stable type of energy that has a certain future. Oh, the Hierophant. King of Cups. Five of Coins. For some of you, we might have some process of divorce. Somebody, you or your person, is a divorcee or something like that. Three of Cups. Nine of Swords. Difficult energy. Now, let me break it down for you. We have a good energy in general. We have potential. We have great energy, experiencing great energy. There are some struggles in relation to the third party complications. This could be a previous relationship, or at this point, this can also be family, children, parents, something like that, who is affecting the connection. Still, these are things that we can work out. We can work out practically, and we can move forward without losing important energy from our connection. But in the beginning of this period, you will see, even though the reconciliation is fast, and we are getting into this connection really fast, and we are also establishing a relationship, then for a few months, you will see that the whole situation is completely stuck. This stuck energy is not happening because of your person or because of you, but because in your life or in their life, we have circumstances that have to be resolved. Okay. These circumstances, as I told you, are not related to your career, to your finances, or whatever, are mostly related to past relationships, to, I don't know, somebody was married and now they are still figuring out what to do with the children, blah, 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 all of this, We have this type of super formal issues, but right now, these formal issues do not exist in the present because we have created them now. This is somebody that maybe had a family 10 years ago, and now they don't want to be with that person anymore, and they have to face the consequences of the decision that they have taken 10 years ago. Okay, this is what we are talking about. This thing is causing stress, this thing is causing a certain level of difficulty, but with some patience, within a few months, we're going to have resolution. um, these months are not easy, are intense, are tiring, and are going to require a lot of effort and patience. That's what I have to tell you. But eventually, once we get there, things seem to be nice and nice and positive. Just let me see a couple of cards. The Magician, yes. The Sun, the result is positive. This is a good connection. Six of Wands. The Six of Wands is good here because it is supported by strong cards. Of course, you can see this overall thing is very positive, is very promising, and it's here to give you strength, to tell you, don't worry. You guys have to work on this thing for a couple of months, and then eventually you resolve the issues. This can also be marriage. In general, your person has an issue with tradition and everything. They want marriage. They had a marriage. Somebody here had a marriage. They need to have very, very, very traditional approaches, and I don't know if we can say approaches. I think we can't, but anyways, the bouquet, the storks. No, no. The coffin, the rod, the whip. Third party people, potentially an ex-partner or an ex-spouse, is not allowing us to break free from cycles that are very difficult, from patterns. So we had toxic patterns in the past, and somehow they want to keep us, this person wants to keep us into these toxic patterns. This is about you or about your person, or both of you have been in toxic relationships. Generally, this is exactly what we have been seeing. There is the bouquet, there is the happy connection, the happy solution, but we need to keep our balance. We need to make the right choices. We need to be a bit patient to bring forward these difficulties, and eventually we will move forward from the stress and from the complications. Okay, this is what I see. So let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye bye. Pile 3. If you have chosen the Illuminati tarot, and this is the fluorite stone, this is going to be your reading. So let's see. Will you reconcile? Will there be reconciliation? Ten of Swords, Judgment, the Moon. Okay, now here, most likely this is not a simple argument, a simple misunderstanding. This looks more like a no communication. This is a difficult situation over here. Okay, so what is going on? The Judgment is showing that while you guys are in this no contact, no communication, whatever that is, This person is thinking about this, and they are experiencing a lot of tension because of that. And they are kind of suffering. This is a very difficult moment for them. And they don't know how to process, what to do. They are very afraid of what is going to come forward next. Here, with the Moon card, we see a very clear, I don't know, it's kind of anxiety, it's kind of pain. You know what? Because they are channeling all the negative things that could happen. If I reach out to you, you will reject me, you will yell at me, I will not have enough words to tell you, to convince you that I have feelings, and potentially I'm afraid that the Ten of Swords will persist and I will experience more and more pain. They are managing to take their fears and turn them into thoughts or convince themselves that these are thoughts. And they are also externalizing these fears, like you are going to tell me these things. They are not even aware at the moment that these things are parts of my imagination or whatever my mind wants to create at the moment. But instead, they are saying, oh, you could tell me that, you could tell me the other thing. Oh, it would be so terrible, Ten of Swords forever for me. So at the moment, we see somebody who is extremely stuck. Now, so at this very moment, for the next probably couple of weeks, I don't see them taking too much action. We will see next, but these 2 weeks are very important for your person, guys, because it's time for them to reevaluate, to understand, to process, and to experience the loss. Because this loss might turn useful to you. Because if they come forward, you don't want them to come with a Three of Cups attitude without having deeper feelings for you. You want them to come forward with this sense that, you know what, I have struggled to get here. It wasn't easy for me. So, this is the reason why this moment has a very high value, because I have struggled. Okay. Four of Swords, Tower, Chariot, Empress, Queen of Cups, and Ten of Cups. Nice. We see them, listen, most likely this person will take action. We will clarify a bit more. But even though you see all this darkness over here, the Four of Swords is the time I told you they need at least a couple of weeks to recover, to bring their thoughts together, to understand and to figure out. So, Tower, Chariot, Empress. The Chariot is action oriented in general. You cannot say it's not the strength, it's not about holding back, it's about I have to break free from this thing that I have created over here, that it's a labyrinth of fear, of thoughts, of confusion, of illusion. I need to take some time, a step away from this, to find my clarity again, to release these three swords and find some clarity over again, and then go back to this effort to communicate with you and to create something deeper. So here they are struggling. At the moment, they are struggling. This looks like a communication. It's something between communication and intentions. It's not very clear. But this is important because they will see value and they will prioritize, okay, your connection. The Empress is showing that I want to come forward with the intention of reuniting and fixing this relationship because I see great potential with you. I want to trigger your Queen of Cups energy. So this person hopes that once they come forward, you will appreciate their effort, or they are channeling thoughts from the past. Okay, they are remembering how you used to be when you were not upset, you were not in separation with this person, and you were experiencing the energy of the Queen of Cups. Actions. Ace of Coins, Six of Coins. Here they are struggling for balance, as you can see. Five of Coins. Guys, now, here, will they reach out? Yes, potentially they will reach out, but there is a lot of waiting. This waiting, I cannot quantify it to tell you, it's going to be 5 weeks, 7 weeks, 8 weeks. It depends on something very specific, on how much this person is in pain at the moment. How do you know that? How are you supposed to know? You know that because all you need to do is understand how much this person has connected to, has appreciated your energy when you were together. If the Six of Coins, look at this, they have clarity. This person sees at the moment that they haven't delivered, guys, that they haven't done enough for the connection very clearly. And this is something that makes them feel guilty, that makes them feel that, oh my God, I have been abandoned by you. You have left me, or I lost you because of my actions. But the worst thing is that right now I have to work so hard to get you back and to convince you. And I don't have the strength because honestly, I feel like I have ruined the potential. The Ten of Swords, this is a good thing because we started with someone who was processing these feelings on a personal level. And we are realizing that this is not on a personal level. This is what I am experiencing. I'm seeing myself here suffering, struggling. Why? Because I have ruined the potential, because I could have with you with the Ten of Cups. And what am I doing here? What am I really doing? What am I trying to achieve? I haven't been able to deliver to you when I didn't need to do that much. Now I have to try more and more and more, and I just don't have the strength. They don't have the strength at the moment, not because they are lazy, but they have become super mega overwhelmed by the realization that they are abandoning, that they have just lost this opportunity. You can understand here that we have a difficult combinations. We have the moon that I explained to you through this judgment. They are making these fears, they are turning these fears into actual thoughts. They are externalizing everything and they are telling you, feel like this. You will tell me that I'm not enough. You will tell me that I deserve what I have done. While all of these things, it's in their mind. Okay, maybe you will say these things, but I don't know. I mean, why so much negativity? If we have to really go down that path, at that point, it's better to stay away. Why? Because, guys, this person remembers you as a Queen of Cups, with the Ten of Cups, with the Empress. Why do you have to go down the path where you're telling them you deserve this? Blah, blah, blah. It's better if you don't. If you don't talk to them at all at this point, if they make you downgrade your energy that much. Anyways, the point is this, that this person is recognizing your value, your beauty, your hopeful energy, and all of these nice things. But at the same time, they are saying that same person that has all these qualities and is so gentle and is so kind will tell me all these ugly things. So you can understand that logic is out of the window, has gone somewhere else. The problem is that they are stuck. We don't know. So the timing is supposed to be something related to how to this realization. You know better your person and you know how much time they will need, whether they will be able to reach out tomorrow or if they will need a month or something. For sure, I feel like a couple of weeks are necessary to process all of this, to exhaust themselves over these negative thoughts, and to say, oh, enough is enough, I can't take it anymore. Let me go to this thing over here to lay down for a moment so I can recover and see what I'm supposed to do. we reach that point. What they see is that, oh my God, what am I doing here? Why am I sleeping? I have to get up and go. Knight of Swords, Tower, urgency, complete turnaround of attitude. God, why? Oh, okay. Page of Wands, they are reaching out. They are reaching out with delay. They are reaching out after a lot of struggle. They are reaching out with the intention of manifesting something to tell you, hey, I'm here. Give me something here. Give me that 10 of Cups. Make me part of this thing because I can no longer take it here on my own. I feel bad over here. But they are late. They are struggling. They are trying to do their best. That's the best they could do. You see them over there with the 4 of Cups. You are like, oh, this person doesn't care. They are calling me because they have nobody else to call at the moment. They are calling me because they want somebody to hang out, to go out with. That's it. Haha, they don't care about me. You're not wrong because that's the way it looks like. I mean, they are late. They are overwhelmed. They are trying to look like they are controlling this. And in the end, they are giving you completely the wrong impression. They want reconciliation. They are afraid of your reaction because of the fears that they have over this, not because you are unkind. And eventually they are delivering a message where it's not clear. They are not telling you, I want to reconcile. I want the 10 of Cups. They're like telling you, can you give me a chance? Could we talk? Could we? So it's more like they're testing the waters, okay, rather than saying, this is what I want. I want to be with you. They are struggling for reasons that we have already explained. They're not. No, guys, come on. This is not somebody who's manipulative. Just look at them. This is despair. This is despair. I'm the one who's always telling you, oh, they should take action if they don't take action. I mean, how are they supposed to take action? I'm not asking you to understand them and justify them or whatever. But it is what it is. These are their abilities. This is their strength. They are doing their best. They are delivering whatever they can. They are not making fun of you. They are not trying to fool you. They are not trying to take advantage. They're just delivering whatever they can. Okay. They're being honest, but at the moment they don't have the strength to come forward and tell you, hey, it's time. You are the perfect person. No, this is not the type of person that would say something like this, that would make you feel like they have everything under control. They are trying, but they are not really succeeding. Oh, Death card. So will they reach out? Yes, with delay. The delay is mostly related. It goes from a couple of weeks to more and more time. It depends on how messed up they are and how much they are channeling these fears. You know them better than me, of course. The Chariot, Death, Queen of Coins. So you see what's going on. They are offering reconciliation. We have the Death. Maybe you will reject them. Maybe you will tell them, no, I don't trust you. I don't want you. I want to have zero to do with you. Get out of here. Da, da, da. Whatever you say, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how much they have messed up. I feel sorry for them. I feel sorry for them because you know what? I see consistency in what they are doing. Really. I mean, they're coming forward and they are saying, yes, even your anger, even your distress, you are not welcoming them as a Queen of Cups, like, oh, get over here, this is so good. You are being, you're not being rude. Okay, so this is illusion for sure. You are being very grounded, you're being very practical, and you're telling them that I would like to give you another chance, but I cannot give you another chance because you're not giving me a plan. You're not giving me anything. You're just coming here, calling me, being kind, wanting to see me. And I just don't understand what is the goal. This thing comes very clearly. I like your honesty. I also like their honesty. I hope you reconcile at this point. Two of Swords. Six of Coins. Page of Coins. Yes, you feel very clearly that they are under delivering, that they don't have much to give, and you're saying, listen, you have to try more, you have to do better than that, you have to deliver plans. Who is going to give a plan here? Who is going to say that I have something to offer over here? You will have to create a plan. You are calling me, you're coming forward, you're telling me to reconcile, but for what? What is it for me in this whole situation? This is something, so you are practically sending them home to do their homework, and they have to come back with new homework. They're coming back. As you can see, we have a second attempt over here after a certain thought process and everything that will it is not going to last long. It's going to be like a week or something, because they are losing significant time from all of this. They have urgency. So they are coming back, and here we have some form of reconciliation, some form of reunion. This thing is not showing me at all an established relationship, is not showing me something well defined. You are dealing with somebody who somehow is struggling at the moment. I'm not saying that they are not going to become great and fantastic in the long run. Maybe they will. But right now, what they are offering you is okay, acceptable over here. It's like a form of a relationship, and let's see how this thing is going to go. But it's not commitment, it's not something established, and they also don't feel very confident at the moment. They are not in the best place at the moment, okay? But listen, the things that you need to keep from this message is that this person is being quite honest. They are struggling, they are under delivering. You are right, but at least let's accept that they are being authentic, okay? So, is there a chance that this thing can become a proper relationship? Queen of Coins once again. The Fool. I don't mind the Fool. The Fool is taking me. Oh, strength. Good. The Fool is taking me away from this mess. The strength is necessary since we have reached the reconciliation over here and the romantic vibes and everything. The strength is necessary to put some discipline to this crazy thing over here, to this, overthinking, to this mind that goes around in circles without really reaching any conclusion. And it's like finally I'm getting out of this cycle, and with the Fool, we are creating something more, something new, something real, something exciting. Queen of Coins, Ten of Coins, there is possibility for stability, for something secure to be built. But with the Page of Wands, we need to understand that if somebody has to guide this situation, that is you. You have to be very, very careful when it comes to your energy and how to protect your boundaries and everything, and maintain a certain level of excitement in the relationship. A lot of work, a lot of patience is required. This is something that you might want if you really feel that there is a deep bonding, there is an extremely meaningful bonding. Your person is extremely triggered by the connection, by the way. All of these things are not things that you're experiencing every day. I mean, this thing is affecting them. You're not affected that much because maybe you're a bit more more evolved, more developed when it comes to your thinking process. I don't know. But somehow you're channeling the difficult energy in a more positive way while they are here going around in circles. It's a strong connection, but without necessarily, I don't know, you must love this person too much to accept this, okay? Why? Because you're guiding, because you have too much work to maintain this thing. Plus the fact that you have to maintain also your energy. So it's harsh. It's kind of difficult. Bouquet, coffin, man. What's this? Cloud and stork. Okay, let's see a couple more. Letter. I don't know. I feel sorry for this person. Just look at them. You know what I mean? Look at them between the coffin and the clouds. Confused, terribly confused. They have feelings for you. They have ruined the connection. They have ruined the potential. Now they are struggling to move forward and to give you here, a message and to connect to their feelings while they are suffering that much. It's not easy. Are they lovable? I don't know. This is your thing, this is your decision. I appreciate the honesty and the authentic energy, and you are both very real, and you're also very good in handling this dynamic. I mean, just imagine this person. Look at this, look at what you're dealing with. Look at them, what they are going through. You're affecting them, okay? They are experiencing the loss. It's very difficult for them. Yet, okay, a person that is experiencing something like this, if they were not real, if they were not authentic, if they were not connected to their deeper fears, why not? They would see you like a monster. I mean, they would see you like a king of swords and a queen of swords and, oh my God, the three of swords. No card around you is indicating a single moment of anger. It's all about them. It's all on them. They are taking responsibility. So there are some traits that can make you say, this is a good person. This is somehow we can work our differences and heal and find the potential somehow that we see here. I don't know, guys. You know better than me. So let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.